This is Home Run Cards and Collectibles. We're going back to old school here today. I bought these when my dad passed away. I just started getting back into collecting cards about 10, 12 years ago. I was depressed and they got me out of my depression. So a lot of these, I don't know what to do with. I don't know to break them, put them in different slabs, or just keep them because of the memories. Still, let me know what you do. This is a Frank Thomas Bccg 10 or mint or better. Now this doesn't mean it's a 10. It's either mint or better. It could be a 10, but so don't take these as 10s. They're usually 9s or 8s. Just so people are not confused with that. I bought... this is an 8. I'm saying it's a 6 or 7. This is the Dawson rookie. This is something I picked up when I was younger. I said most of these are stuff that'll be thing. My sister picked this up. He's supposed to be our white hope, and he was at that time. Supposed to be our golden knight. Shining armor, but he didn't do very good. This was his USA Pedro Alvarez. I just found it when we were looking around. My sister was in a football poll at work and she won this. So I got to get this broke out and sent to PSA so she has that memory. It came in cracked, so I don't know if this is the right grade or not on this card, but since she won it, it's going to go in a slab after a bit. I want to get that done for her. She had this. We got Sidney Crosby. She was selling cards for one time at the mall shows, and she picked this up. We used to sell a little bit once in a while. Got this out of my sales box. I'll probably crack it out and send it to PSA. We'll see what it does. I'm not for sure on these, what to do with them. I said, this is Barry Bonds. I know this is not a 10 because it's off-centered. This would be like it gets an 8 at PSA, but it's something I picked up when I was younger. I didn't know much about grading when I first started buying these. So this is a Bonds SPX. It's got some stuff on it. It should be in a new holder, but it is out of 7,000. I see why we picked it up. I think my sister picked this up for me in SPX. You see, I didn't collect 95 and up till 2010. I got back into it. That's about the year I started, about 2008, 2009. I picked this up. Now this one looks awful good in this case, but it's off-centered just a hair. This might be still a 10. Don't know. A little dot here, but I had another one get a 10 with a dot like that. So I'm half tempted to crack this out and send it back in. But so this is stuff that I've had for a while. This is Barry Bonds. This one looks awful nice in the holder. No, I'm saying this is probably one that they did get right. That was a 10. I said I'd like to, but I said with a bad hand, I don't know to crack these out. So it's just something. I collected. I like the 90 leaf. I always did. This is a Griffey 10, but I know it's off center, so I know it's probably a 9 or an 8. But he's very hard because you watch him. I got lots of these, but even this one's got a red dot and a helmet. And red dots will get you points off. And I haven't seen one that doesn't have that red dot yet. This is my Bonds. I picked up an 86 traded. No, I didn't know about the Tiffany's when I was buying this. I said, I wish I would have bought the Tiffany. This got a hoove in the plastic, so it's on it. And they sealed it. I said, I don't know to send these to Beckett instead of PSA. I don't know. Let me know down below what you would do. This is a 76 Mike Schmidt. I know it has a little bit of thing. I don't think this would get a good score at PSA. But it's just something I picked up. This is the glossies, the Mike Schmidt. I bought the Mike Schmidt at 10. Like I said, these could be 9s or 8s. Don't go by that 10. You're picking these up. Sometimes, I said, there's chipping down at the bottom of this. Like I said, I don't know how they keep taking off for this chipping and stuff, and I don't know. I'd like to know. I see lots of 10s like that too, so I don't know what PSA do. Sometimes I wonder. I picked up the George Brett. It's another glossy and a 10. I bought these as a pair. I bet you I didn't pay more than $10 for both of them. But this is when cards were cheap. This is a Sammy Sosa. It's like I said, it's don't go by that part. But they are protected. And so that's one thing with them. So, we're big McCutcheon fans, so this is one of his rookies that year. We found cheap. He wasn't even in Beckett. He was hard to get a hold of them years. This is the most modern that was in it at that time. I said we didn't have him in 2004, so we were looking for him. And so that's one thing. We also picked up the Reggie Jackson in the glossy. Done. And this will be the last vintage of this thing. If you're with me this long, please like and subscribe. I thank you. And this is cracked here. Everything. I said I don't know if it might even be glued there. The way it looks. I bought this at one time. I probably took out the good one and put it in the thing. You can see the crack. Like I said, I was just getting into grading and didn't know what I was really doing till now. You have a great day, and like I said, collect what you like. It's always best that way.